Hello and welcome to another episode of Star Citizen with Czar Peppers. That's kind of interesting. It looks like, oh crap, didn't want to do that. It's not time for sleep, I just got up. Get out of bed, you lazy bum. Get out of bed. Got business to get up to. So I thought I would just do some live play of this. Don't normally do recording while I'm actually playing, mainly because before my audio interface would only record on the left side of the headphones. So I had to do a workaround by using another external mixer and then plugging it into my audio interface, as I was trying to say before I started getting crap in my throat. Is it just me, or does that little thing down there look like that silly little companion from Destiny? A game that I've never actually played, but I've seen reviews of it. I wonder if that's a cup of coffee. I could use a cup of Joe. Cup of Joe in the morning. I wish I could put on this cool aviator leather jacket. That would be neat. So here we are at Port Olisar. Got a few buddies around here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in my ship and maybe do a little pirating. Since there really isn't a whole lot to do in Star Citizen at the moment, the most amusing thing to do is, well, let's be honest, be a bit of a troll. Come on. Except it's not letting me. I can't press the screen. This happened to me yesterday, where I couldn't press the buttons on the screen. Oh, there we go. Right now I just have the Aurora LN. Well then. I love how it is pumping the vacuum into the room. Okay, what is this? Huh. I haven't seen one of these before. Looks like it has some serious missiles on it. Oh, is this one of the, like, the pirate ships? Yeah, it is, I think. Huh. Interesting. Hello, buddy. Hello. Forgot, how do you do the, Hello, sir. I wonder if we can take this, just be a bit of a jerk. That doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's go see if we can get my ship now. I would really like to get one of these. I like these ships. I'm actually pretty fond of the Aurora LN, actually. Pretty good little ship. I actually took out a few of those, what are they called? Retaliators. Those torpedo bomber kind of things. Hello, buddy. Just have to know how to use it. Kind of like to zoom back and forth, do passing runs to try and confuse the guy. Do a little bit of damage each time. Get a missile lock. Come on. There we go. Now is this going to work this time? Yes. Landing pad A03. Which is over on this side. So this is basically the, I think it's the militia version of the Aurora. Has a few more weapons than the standard model, and it has missiles, which is very nice. I went with the Aurora because it was the one small ship that I knew at the time that had an interior. I really wanted to walk around on the inside of my ship, even if it wasn't very much room. Of course, the 300 and the 315 and that Bounty Hunter one also have interiors. I might upgrade to one of those later, but I'm quite happy with this for now. What was that? Well, let's hop in. I'm using a joystick. And I really like the control. After playing Elite Dangerous, I've been very happy with the controls in Star Citizen. There's just so much you can do, fine-tune interesting. You can do fine-tuned movement a lot more in this game versus Elite Dangerous, where everything's kind of jerky, even when you're using a joystick. Hop in, power up. All the animations are just great. Although I have a feeling when you're in the heat of battle and trying to get control of your ship, the animation might get a bit annoying. It'd be nice. It would be nice if you could have a way to leave your ship on when you get out of the seat, so when you get back in, you don't have to do the power up and everything, and then when you're out walking around, you can still have shields and that kind of thing. But I'm sure they'll introduce something like that later on.
Disengaging autopilot. Landing gear raised.
One thing I've been having some fun doing is I'll hang around here, wait for somebody to leave, and follow them. Then right when they come out and jump, I'll just open fire on them. Usually are pretty surprised, but I think this time we will just head over to one of the comm arrays first of all.
Radar contact. Radar contact.
And
Standby.
jump.
Scanning.
No, wrong button.
Quantum
Jump.
drive is now on.
Great animation here. And so smooth. I know in Elite Dangerous is sort of jump drive. It can be a bit weird. That's descriptive. I really hope they get the track IR support working again. I feel like I'm wearing one of those neck braces. All right.
Rocket Space Industries.
We are.
Enjoy the ride. System check.
Yes, Mum. Yes, we are back after crash number 1.
Landing gear raised. Radar contact. Disengaging.
You know, for this game, you almost need 2 joysticks. One to control, you know, this way, up, down, but also another one for side to side and up and down. Now, I know you can set it to other keys, but it would be awfully nice having it on a joystick, too. I used the Logitech Extreme 3D joystick, and they're only like $30, so it wouldn't be that much just to grab another one. Now, I think this time we're going to go to the security station right here, see if we can get ourselves into any trouble. Sweet! Oh, this is so cool. I have to say, even after messing around in this, going back to Elite Dangerous it's kind of boring, to be honest. I love the whole first-person aspect of this game. Alright, doesn't look like we have anybody over here. Maybe, oh, we're still in. Let's go into SCM mode. I think I might put my ship on the pad and use it as bait. Wait for somebody to come in and gun them down as they come inside. So, come over here for a nice landing. I did this the other day. It's pretty amusing. Sort of a stakeout. Alright. Turn my light off.
Landing
Landing.
gear deployed. Landing complete.
Alright. Let's go inside and see what's around. I don't know if there's anybody here. I didn't see any ships parked on the landing pads, but that doesn't mean that no one's inside. See, these things are pretty cool. Got 4 missiles. Actually, I think you got 5? No, 4 missiles. And 2 sets of laser guns. So let's head in here, grab ourselves a machine gun, and wait for somebody to come around. Okay, I don't know if there's anybody in here. Maybe I'll do a quick look around. Let's get a gun first. It is very atmospheric in here, all the noises and the creepy sounds and those noises that sort of make you jump. It's really quite something else. Okay, we got ourselves a proper gun now. Here's my ship parked on the landing pad. See, the reason I do that is because if I didn't have the ship, then somebody might be coming in from any of the airlocks, but Oh, we're going down to 4 frames per second, 3 frames per second. There we go, back up. But if you have your ship parked out there, then they usually come and they blow up the ship and then land right there, so you can watch them come in and see what door they're going to be coming in through. But let's just take a quick look around here first. I can't wait till there's some more missions and stuff you can do. Like, I know right now it's the comm arrays, and then there's that probe you can check out, and the shipwreck you can check out. Other than that, I think there's some disabled abandoned station that you can check out that I haven't done yet. Maybe we'll go do that later. I think we're alone here. This is a pretty good corner to... Actually, no, right back here. If they come in through one of these doors, just hide back here. But let's go back to the window and we will wait for somebody to arrive. Alright, I just heard somebody drop out of Quantum Drive. So we should have somebody coming in here shortly. Now hopefully whoever it is will spot my ship on the landing pad and they'll come over and park nearby it so I can see which way they're going in. Then I can hide around a corner and get them as soon as they come in the airlock. There he is, I see him right there. Now, where's he going? Oh. Okay, it looks like he's gonna come in from this side. Let's head over here to this spot right here. Hunker down in the corner. And we wait. Hopefully he comes in this door and not one of the other ones. My heart's pounding right now. Okay. I don't want to use my flashlight, otherwise he'll know that I'm here. Hopefully this doesn't go horribly wrong. Don't think he came in through the airlock that I'm thinking he would have. Or maybe he did. Okay, I think it's time to get up and look around. Looks like he moved my ship. There he is. Gotcha. Gotcha. Now let's go take your ship. Come on. Huh. This might be a bit of an issue. Maybe we can, just hop in like this. There we go. Ah! Okay, we're in. Now hopefully he doesn't respawn in another one right away, otherwise it'll just... So yeah, I've basically really glitched out. I can hear the jetpack working, but I can't really control it anymore. I'm not pressing any buttons. I'm just drifting away. No! Alright, we are back from... I think we're on crash number 4 now. Now I want to make clear that I'm not complaining or anything. I know that this is an alpha and that kind of thing is to be expected. Frankly, I'm just happy that I'm able to play what exists so far, so don't really mind the crashes. So now let's get back in here and see if we can find another target. Maybe we'll get that thing. Alright. There we go. We're going to go after this guy now. Just need to figure out where he's going to go. Going to the security post? I think he is. Yeah, totally did. Let's go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Let's hope we come out of this one alive. Or, you know, not crash. And
Quantum drive is now off.
where are you?
Radar contact. Stand by.
There you are.
Scanning.
Try to get a lock.
Check fire. Target acquired.
Whoa! Did we get him?
Check fire. Shields max. Stand by. Forward shield. Check fire. Stand by. Forward shield. Check fire.
This thing's pretty maneuverable.
Shields max. Check fire. Stand by. Forward shield. Shields max. Stand by. Forward shield.
See if we can get another missile off at him.
Target acquired.
It's got into cruise. So let's punch it too.
Stand by. Scanning.
Got out of range. Must have been going to recharge his shields. Get that going.
Target acquired. Check fire. Check fire. Shields max. Stand by. Forward
Good thing I didn't hit him.
Shields max. Stand by. Forward shields.
Get another missile out. Oh, he's running away now. You could run, but you can't hide. Well, you probably could hide if you got far enough away and shut off your systems, but that's besides the point. Okay, this guy's no fun. I think what we're going to do is we'll go to one of the communication places, and we'll fight some pirates.
Quantum drive is now on.
And maybe we'll reset the column array too.
Quantum drive is now off.
Anybody home? Alright. I think I have a couple missiles left. Let's try and use one on him.
Missiles empty.
I don't have any. Yeesh. Let's go around the station. Come up around here. Uh-oh. That was close. It's cool though. I usually find in flight sims joystick is really hard for targeting people, but in this, it's actually not bad. It comes quite naturally.
Stand by. Forward shields.
Uh-oh. Should be able to get this guy with... There we go. Now, who's next? Incoming missiles. Flares out. More missiles incoming. More missiles incoming. Let's do some evading.
Stand by.
Hopefully she's... That was just clip that a little bit.
Weapons system damaged.
Or damaged.
Stand
Got
by.
more incoming missile. Flare away.
Shields max. Stand by. Forward shields.
Having a little bit of... I think some of my engines are damaged.
Shields max.
Oh, I'm in cruise, that's why. Get back into cruise, get back into the fight.
Stand by. Forward shields.
Nice. Alright, now after a long day of doing Star Citizen-y things, I think we'll call it a night. So, until next time, I'll be doing some more Armored Warfare stuff. I've just been having a lot of fun with Star Citizen the past few days, so I thought I'd do a little video of that. But we'll be doing some other stuff in short order. So until then, good night. Don't forget to like or dislike and subscribe.